one of the composers that came out a lot was Alvaro Carrillo. He did a lot of music. He was actually, correct me if I'm wrong, but he was a graduate. He got he went to school to be an agricultural engineer, and he is a mulatto. He was raised in a small little town in Oaxaca, and he ended up writing over, and 300 of his songs were recorded, and not only by him but by different artists. There was this artist from Japan in the 60s that did one of his songs and became a huge hit in Japan. Hey, it's a whole other country, man. They got their own stuff going.
Did you ever have a chance to meet him?
No, I didn't. He died in 1969, and he died in a car accident along with his wife. He had his children in the car and they survived. It's a very, you know, just like how Kurt said earlier, how they have that depressing part bringing in, well, the Mexicans have that too.
So what is the song?
We should copyright it. Sorry.
What's the song, I mean, out of such a body of work, how did you land on this particular song to do?
Well, one thing about this particular track is he's done a lot of really folky songs. He's done boleros, which is all guitars, and there's different kinds of guitars, and there's one thing I really loved about this particular song. It's basically a lost song, not a love song. It's a lost song. Yeah, and one thing about him that I found out from people that knew him was that he loved jazz, and he was very well versed in all different kinds of jazz. I mean, it was in the 60s when he died, so right at the cusp of all the amazing things happening, being birthed in music. It was, if you play any of his changes, it's jazz, you know. And when Steven first talked to me about getting in on this, I thought that this would be the perfect song because of where he came from, where he's been, how far he's gone, and it's also kind of a tribute to my dad, you know, because out of anybody, he introduced me to music, and in a very down-home kind of way, you know, and he always had a passion of telling me about the songwriters. It was all about the song. It didn't have to be some crazy thing, just a really good song, and just tell the truth.
What's it called?
Un poco más, just a little more. And being that it was jazz chords, I brought Anthony Marinelli here, who is, he's very quiet, but I gotta tell you, this guy was signed on Tommy Boy Records as an artist. This guy played with James Brown, recorded with Michael Jackson. So you don't know, this guy's a bad, my daughter's here, a bad butt, you know? Is that okay, baby? She gave me the thumbs up. I know you can't see her, but I don't want to point her out. She'll hit me later. So yeah, this track is just something I grew up listening to, along with his chilenas. Man, thank you for mentioning that. That is so beautiful, because this is one of the biggest songwriters in Mexico, and he is a huge inspiration to me as a songwriter. You know, so, but this is one of the love songs that my dad would get together and start playing after a few brandy and cokes, and just sing all these sad songs. But my mom would come by and just slap him in the head. You're still married. Why are you singing this? Oh wait. Being that I'm in a band and I live the band life, I forget the lyrics. So if you see me looking on my phone, I'm not on Twitter. And I do have a bad memory. I think I've been told I'm the Keith Richards of the band. I don't know what that means.
Do you need me to hold that up for you so you can look at it?
Yeah, is that cool? No, I'm kidding.
Just being a thorough host, you know.
Yeah, where'd it go? Hold on. Pause tape. Line? Oh, crap, hold on. Oh man. Oh wait a minute, I got it right here. Different song? No. Well, no. I will. Yeah, you guys want to hear an Osomali song? Really? Well, maybe after this. Okay, I remember now. Okay, yeah.
A sufrir por un error, es preferible un ruego. Un poco más sería un alivio para dos fracasos. Y si te vas, llévate al menos mis cansados brazos. Y si no te los llevas, ¿qué me importa? Que se queden afuera. ¿Por qué te vas muy bien? Tan deprisa no gozas mi agonía. Si la noche se espera todo el día, espera tú también. Se queden afuera. ¿Por qué te vas mi bien? Tan deprisa no gozas mi agonía. Si la noche se espera todo el día, espera tú también.
recorded that?
Huh?
Have you ever recorded that?
No.
You should. Yeah, you should. And I would say you should do a whole album of this guy's work. It's really...
You know, that would be dope.
Yeah, seriously.
I'll sing.
Yeah.
My band doesn't let me do any other things.
Yeah, it's really, really beautiful.
I'm kidding. Don't tweet that.
So I want to move to you, Josh, because I've actually never met you before until tonight. We've played your work with